story time video, guys. So make sure to like the video and share, comment, and all that. Now, this story right here, this story right here is probably one of my most craziest story times I've ever done. So let's get into it. So it was 6:45 on an October evening in 2024, and I wanted to order Chick-fil-A from DoorDash because it was cheaper to order it from there instead of Uber Eats. So I decided to DoorDash me some food, right? I've had blind, so I can't drive, or else I would have went to the store and got my darn food. So yeah, I go on DoorDash and place my order. It was $17.45, and I placed the order, right? Everything's fine. So I'm just like, okay, bet. Everything is working out just fine. And then 7 comes along. I'm out here, I'm walking, I'm waiting on my food to get here, obviously. Because I'm getting happy. It's Chick-fil-A. It's not a Sunday. So yeah. And 15 minutes goes by. Mind you, we're at the taking up order thing. So yeah, we're at that part. And 7:20, we're still at that process. So I'm like, okay, maybe Chick-fil-A has more line or something. I don't know. And then 7:30, same thing. 7:45, the same thing. So I decided to just call an astronaut. What the heck is going on? And this is the crazy part. So I called, right? My dasher was late. So the phone answers. And so I'm like, hello? I'm like, hello? And she goes, are you the DoorDash customer? I was like, yes. And she goes, well, hey, I am one of the employees here at Chick-fil-A, and your Dasher's phone and everything else is here. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? And she's like, well, your Dasher, in the midst of getting your food, 12 shows up, and they took her away. And I'm like, huh? Like, I think I literally said it just like that, like, huh? And the lady goes, yeah. I'm like, huh? Like, again, this is like, what? And so she goes, yeah, you might want to talk to DoorDash support about canceling your order and this and that. And she's like, I'm sorry that this happened and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, it's fine. But in my head, I'm like, it's not fine, but I'm just going to tell the lady it's fine. So, yeah, I was outside for 45 minutes by this point. So I go inside and tell my parents what's going on. And they're like, what? And I say it again. And then, so they're like, so are you going to get your food? I'm like, no, it don't look like it. So we had to go take a trip to Chick-fil-A. And I got Chick-fil-A at the end of the day. Shout out to my parents, but still, it was the fact that it was almost $20. But I ended up having to talk to DoorDash support chat to get my money back. And I got 80 cents of it in credits and knocked out the rest of it. But when I was explaining to them what the Chick-fil-A employees said, they were like, no, like, we'll give you the refund, but we can't confirm that happened. There's no way that happened. We can't confirm that happened. And I'm like, if I'm telling you this is what I'm being told, that's what happened. They're like, well, we don't believe that. So they gave me my refund after multiple messages back and forth. But yeah, let me know, y'all. It's crazy. food ordering experiences. Like, this is definitely mine. Y'all, I had DoorDash food and stuff like a few times actually. And when the Dashers got here, I told them the story, and they're like, whoa, like, what? Like, oh my, like, what in the world? And they didn't believe it themselves. Like, I'm just like, yeah, of course, this just has to have to be, like, this just has to have to be. So, yeah, let me know if I should make more story times. And comment down below what y'all think about this story. And, yeah.